Okay, guys, we're going, thank God, back. Holy shit, down the mountain. Taylor's taken some gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. And I just want to close my eyes and not even be here at this stage.
People walking up there.
Well, I guess if you're too tired to pay the $34, it cost us $68 for the pair of us.
Did you say how far that is though?
Yes,
Okay.
but
No, you said they got the bikes on the elevator.
I was wrong. Those yellow things on the back of the chairs are for bikes. But if it was your dad and your brother with us,
No, your dad would have been. Your dad would not have walked up here.
he wouldn't have paid the $130 odd to come up. And he would have used me as an excuse. But unless you do this and go for a walk, there's really not a lot at Thredbo. It is a ski village. And this is where it was on the side of one of the mountains, one of the chalets down here. There was a landslide. I can't remember if it was when there was snow or whether we just had a lot of rain.
No, it was snow.
And a lot of people were killed, and there was one survivor, and he was trapped in there for a good 5 to 7 days. But that's my memory. I would really have to Google it to remember. And see, they've got lots of those things. But it was a big deal when they found him alive. So
She looks so
we're going to go back to the car and we're going to drive back down through Thredbo, through the national park, because we had to stop. It only cost us $6 to come into the national park for 24 hours, plus the chairlift. I don't think we'll get food here because everything looks really, really super expensive. Depends on, are you hungry? Yeah, nor am I really. Might get a drink. And we'll have a quick look in the gift shop and hope they haven't towed away our car. But yeah, you can still keep going through and go to, there's more ski fields along here than just this, but it's a 2.5 hour drive to here plus back to Canberra. So Perisher isn't that far out of our way, and Taylor's been to Perisher, so when we get there she can tell you all where the toboggan fields are and the ski fields are. And don't remember?
No.
I mean, admittedly, she was only 11 when she went.
Well, the thing is you have to go up a train that's underground to actually get up there. So.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that bit. More people with bikes on the back. I think these passes, you can go as many times up and down the mountain as you want. So I may be very nice when I walk out and hand my passes to somebody else. I don't know if they're only one use. You wouldn't think they'd only be one use, because there are people going up and down. He
Well,
looks
the
like
bikers-
Ned Kelly.
The bikers aren't going to pay that every time.
No. So what do you reckon, Taylor? When we get the other way down, if we see someone going to enter to pay, we'll hand them our tickets? Oh, we didn't film coming into Thredbo because we turned off to come up to Thredbo. Oh look, there's another stream just there. I don't know that you guys will see it, her legs are in the road. But there was this old man, he was a pensioner, he was on the corner. So we stopped and picked up a hitchhiker. But he was really, really sweet, and like I said, it cost us $16 to enter the Thredbo National Park, and he wanted to use his pension card, and then he wanted to give us the $20, and well, it's one way to enjoy it. I was going to say look at the chairs and the trees over there, but that's the other chairlift. But yeah, he was very, very old. And it is pretty. It's warm in the sun, but when you get this air, it's cold, isn't it, Taylor? We should have brought our jumpers up. But we found it hard up there. We were very short of breath because it's so high up. The other chairlift over there. It's really, really hard, guys. I don't know how much I can fit this because I can't really see, it's so bright. Oh yeah, there they are. So we do get snow in Australia, but it is really in the Great Dividing Range. We really don't get snow in Queensland, and if we do, it's really freaky. I was a little kid when it snowed in Toowoomba one year. But we get snow just over the border in Tamworth and stuff like that in New South Wales, and it doesn't snow Melbourne. It doesn't snow in Melbourne City, but it snows up on the Great Dividing Range. So it's weird where it does snow. Look at those guys all decked out in their bike gear. So, oh shit, this is high again, or steep. We're coming down to time to get off. You can see Thredbo Village more now.
Just slow down for you.
Oh yeah, it's going to go ka-chunk over this thing, and I'm going to be like, really? It wasn't too bad.
You can see into that swimming pool.
Or the swimming pool. Oh yeah, down there in the motel. You can too.
No naked peeps.
Well, it's in a motel, so there'd be no naked peeps. I'm dangling my feet again.
I don't know why.
I don't like the footrest.
No. It makes you feel like you're sitting on something.
I do like to dangle my feet, especially when I'm on a swing.
Okay.
I just don't like that I so high up, and then when you are, feel like you're a lot higher up coming down.
Those guys didn't have the rail down, those Asians. And they have a little kid. They didn't have the rail down. Oh my god, they're gonna die. Stupid Asians.
Taylor!
Well, that's what they get, they don't understand it.
Okay, turning it off. I'll see you all later. Yay, I'm down. We were walking a different way, and I just wanted to show you. This is Thredbo. What do I call it? Thredbo River. Isn't it pretty? Okay. Okay, guys, we're driving back down, and then we'll turn off to go to Perisher. Oh, we'll see what time it is when we get there. I think we've got heaps of time to go to Perisher. For lunch, Taylor and I had a very expensive 2 600ml bottles of Coke, and we had 2 sausage rolls, and I had a little tiny thing of tomato sauce, and it cost us $20 for 2 sausage rolls and 2 things of Coke at Bedro. So I saw this amazing Angora poncho. It was black and it was absolutely gorgeous. $700. Didn't buy it. So I'm just showing you some of the countryside. It was up on those peaks, the hill peaks. It gets snow, but we haven't. There is a part apparently of Mount Kosciuszko that has snow on it all year round, but it was another half an hour away, and we want to go and have a look at Perisher, so, and it's not the same thing, snow on a mountain, is it, Bubba? So, but we have a little sticker down there on the car. That's our day pass for Thredbo for the national park. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so that cost us $16. So when I say $16 for that, $68 for the ski lift, and it was $20 for lunch. What? Oh, and I bought some coasters. Oh, snow globe for my snow globe collection. And that was $24. So it's not the cheapest place in the universe, but year it's been a really good